I have this world building project that I've called Dreadful Wake, and within it are a bunch of different creatures, but one is called the Splitter. And what I'm looking for in this video is to make two images that are inside of a hallway and have the Splitter as the main subject. Now, one simple way to do this is to just be good at drawing and draw it twice from scratch. But another way is to cheat and use Blender. So I modeled a very simple hallway and put a Splitter model inside. Now, because I have the model rigged, I'm also able to pose it in the ways that I would like it to be. This technique also ensures that I have a correct perspective and lighting. Now, I mentioned I'm looking for two images, one being just before the Splitter noticed the viewer, and the other image is after the Splitter has begun charging after the viewer with his chest split open. Making the second image is easy, pushing the model forward and posing it to how I would like it. Now I have the base of the two images that I am after. I open them in Photoshop and begin painting away. I am wanting to add in extra detail and some of my drawing style as well. First I began with the highlights, then I pushed in the shadows as well as cleaned up all the line art. With the first image done, the second image is even more fun because it's far more dynamic. So something I want to talk about is the accessibility of this technique. Basically, you have to have these 3D assets ready to go. And that could be done with a human model that you purchase or get a free one online. And then you rig it up and pose it. And then you can draw off of those renders, just like I'm doing here. Or you can sculpt your own model like I did, and I made this Splitter model to make digital artworks from, and I can basically use it as my own little digital puppet. And basically I want to make lore and anatomy sheets and different concepts with the Splitter, and I have other creatures that I've already sculpted, and I will definitely use their puppets for future artworks. And so it doesn't have to be just for animations and whatever. It can be drawings that you're just building a base off of that you can work from afterwards. So with everything all did up, here's the first image and here's the second image, and I'm pretty happy with it, pretty pleased. You know, I'm getting the feeling across, and I don't really know how you could translate this style into 3D. You know, I think it's definitely possible, but it's just a lot faster if you just take a really shitty render and then Photoshop it afterwards. Well, hey, thanks for making it this far. I hope you learned a couple things, and if you make your art a different way, let me know in the comments. You know, is it just 3D? Is it just drawing? And of course, thank you to my patrons. You guys are the best, and I will see you in the next video.